everyone, my name is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch me. Today we are back with more Avatar: The Last Airbender. We are watching Book 1, Episode 4, The Warriors of Kyoshi. I am so excited to continue watching more Avatar with you all. I've really been enjoying it. But keep in mind, guys, if you want to see my reactions early, I have the next 2 reactions up on my Patreon right now. You can click the link in the description below to see my full reactions over there. But without further ado, let's get started. Oh, yeah, the shape is fixed, right. Oh, that's cool. It goes with his, oh, that's so cool that it goes with his breathing. That's such a small thing, but that's so cool.
Well, there is news, Prince Zuko, but you might not like it. Don't get too upset.
Uncle, you taught me that keeping a level head is a sign of a great leader.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be bad.
We have no idea where he is.
What?
You really should open the window in here.
Give me the map!
There have been multiple sightings of the Avatar, but he is impossible to track down.
How am I gonna find him, Uncle? He is clearly a master of evasive maneuvering.
No, they did go everywhere.
Momo, marbles, please. Hey, Katara, check out this airbending trick. That's great, Aang.
Oh, don't mother him. That's so mean. They're like, oh yeah, that's nice, darling. Yeah, great.
Girls are better at fixing pants than guys, and guys are better at hunting and fighting and stuff like that. It's just the natural order of things.
All done with your pants? And look what a great job I did.
Oh! Wait, I was just kidding. I can't wear these, Katara, please!
Relax, Sokka. Where we're going, you won't need any pants.
Where are you going? Where are you going that you don't need pants? I'm immediately concerned.
Look!
Oh.
That's why we're here. Elephant Koi. And I'm gonna ride it. Katara, you gotta watch me.
Okay.
Go!
I was just gonna say, isn't it like snowy here? Like the water would be ice cold, dude.
No, Appa! Don't eat that!
What is Appa eating?
Oh man.
Aw, baby, are you upset because she's not watching you? You don't need her approval. It's okay. Just have fun. Enjoy yourself.
Get back here!
Oh, no. What is that? That animation was insane and I loved it. That was
What
terrifying.
was that thing? I don't know.
Well, let's not stick around to find out. Time to hit the road.
Yeah, fair. Oh. Hell, oh. And they put their hood over her. So mean.
Who are you? Where are the men who ambushed us?
There were no men. We ambushed you.
Wait a second, there's no way a bunch of girls took us down.
A bunch of girls, huh?
Sokka! Oh my god, why is he so sexist? Dude. It is interesting how consistently, I know we've only watched the first, 4 episodes now, but, the fact that, Sokka's character is just so, inherently outwardly sexist, and that's just, his character trait. I'm hoping after this episode, maybe that will kind of get dimmed back a bit and only directed maybe towards his sister in, a sisterly way. But it is kind of crazy that that was just his character trait. I know it was leading up to have this moment here, but it's just interesting that that's just yeah, and Sokka's just gonna be super sexist towards women, completely misogynistic, and it's like what? What's happening now? Why? What is the point? Do you have to be this bad? You can still just learn the lesson or something. It's kind of funny, honestly. But it's also just every time he says it, it's why? Why are you suddenly being so mean? What is the point?
How do we know you're not Fire Nation spies? Kyoshi stayed out of the war so far, and we intend to keep it that way.
Oh.
This island is named for Kyoshi? I know Kyoshi.
Ha! How could you possibly know her? Avatar Kyoshi was born here 400 years ago. She's been dead for centuries.
I know her because I'm the Avatar.
Why did you do that?
Throw the imposter to the Unagi.
Uh-oh. I like that they use, like, fans.
It's true. You are the Avatar.
Now, check this out.
Oh, wow. He loved that so much. But bro, it's just one marble trick. Like, have you nothing better in your life? Like, juice.
The Avatar's on Koshi Island?
Uh-oh.
Uncle, ready the rhinos. He's not getting away from me this time.
Uh-oh.
Are you going to finish that?
I was going to save it for later.
Okay, but that's fish. Fish doesn't stay well later. You should eat it now. Uncle was not wrong.
All right, dessert for breakfast. These people sure know how to train an Avatar.
Yeah.
Sokka, what's your problem?
Sokka.
Eat.
Not hungry.
Oh my god.
He's just upset because a bunch of girls kicked his butt yesterday.
They snuck up on me.
Right. And then they kicked your butt.
Sneak attacks don't count.
Tie me up with ropes.
You know, most people wouldn't complain if a girl tied them up with ropes. I'm just saying.
It's risky for us to stay in one place for very long.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Besides, did you see how happy I'm making this town? They're even cleaning up that statue in my honor.
Well, it's nice to see you excited about being the Avatar. I just hope it doesn't all go to your head.
Yeah.
Come on, you know me better than that. I'm just a simple monk.
Oh no, Aang, honey, I need you to simmer down. I need you to like go do some prayers or something. Find Jesus. Like, oh my gosh, boy. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty cool though. But Katara is not impressed. And girl, I understand.
Sorry, ladies, didn't mean to interrupt your dance lesson. I was just looking for somewhere to get a little workout.
Well, you're in the right place. Sorry about yesterday. I didn't know you were friends with the Avatar.
It's alright. I mean, normally I'd hold a grudge, but seeing as you guys are a bunch of girls, I'll make an exception.
Sokka!
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Maybe you'd be kind enough to give us a little demonstration.
Oh, well, I mean,
Come on, girls. Would you like him to show us some moves?
Well, if that's what you want, I'd be happy to.
Wow, girl straight up embarrassed him, and honestly, he deserved it. He was being quite a jackass.
Anything else you want to teach us?
And I don't want to see those puppy dog eyes, because you don't deserve it. You deserve to get your ass whooped, dude.
I promised the girls I'd give them a ride on Appa. Why don't you come with us?
Gosh.
It'll be fun.
Watching you show off for a bunch of girls does not sound like fun.
Yeah.
Well, neither does carrying your basket.
It's not my basket. These supplies are for our trip. I told you we have to leave Kyoshi soon.
I don't want to leave Kyoshi yet. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something I really like about this place.
Aang, if you had a last name and a middle name, I'd be saying it right now to reprimand you.
I thought you promised me this Avatar stuff wouldn't go to your head.
It didn't. You know what I think? You just don't want to come because you're jealous.
Jealous?
Ooh.
Jealous that we're having so much fun without you.
That's ridiculous.
It is a little ridiculous, but I understand. Ugh.
Oh my gosh, Aang. What a jerk. I think this is like a really good example of showing why and how Aang is still like a child, because he gets very excited at all this attention. He hasn't had it. And I also think the fact that, like, guessing the air nomads were not like fangirl quality, like they were very chill people. So seeing this, it's like, yeah, this is probably the first time he's gotten like real attention for being the Avatar. And this is the first time he's seeing like any kind of benefit for being the Avatar. Because it was only responsibility. We hear it's like, oh my God, it's the Avatar. Like, I want to take a picture with you. I want to go get a caricature drawn. I want to hang out with you. And this is the first time him seeing like, oh, like people want to hang out with me. Like girls kind of like me. They want to come watch me do my stupid little like marble trick. And he's like, wow, that's so cool. So he's just hyped. He's into it, which it's hard not to fall into that when you have that little bit of like stardom, I guess we can call it. So yeah, like he falls in, he starts getting distracted. And I can't blame Katara for being upset by that a bit. Because for her, it's like, oh, you know, she was kind of having those like thoughts too, where it's like, look, we found this cool like airbender. So she's already been there, done that, fawned over Aang. She's already seen him at like his lowest already now. So like she's like, I know this, like girls, whatever, fawn over him if you must, but I'm not gonna stand by and watch this. Like you're gonna come crawling back to us when they get bored and sick of you, Aang. So it's very interesting seeing this, like you know it's gonna end badly for Aang in the end, but we just all have to be on this roller coaster with him.
Hey, Suki.
Hoping for another dance lesson?
No, well, let me explain.
Spit it out. What do you want?
I messed up.
I'm sorry if I insulted you earlier. I was wrong.
We normally don't teach outsiders, let alone boys.
Please make an exception. I won't let you down.
All right. But you have to follow all of our traditions.
Do I really have to wear this? It feels a little girly.
It's a warrior's uniform.
It's not even that girly, honestly.
Bravery and honor.
Hey, Sokka. Nice dress.
Oh, Aang, come on. I mean, Aang, you're in the talk. Like, you're in like a little cloak thingy, bright colors.
Well, I'm gonna go ride it now. It's gonna be real dangerous.
Good for you.
You're not gonna stop me?
Nope. Have fun.
I will.
Great.
I know it's great.
Oh, I'm glad you know.
Children, please.
Our technique is about using your opponent's force against them. Loosen up. Think of the fan as an extension of your arm. Wait for an opening and then...
Oh.
I fell on purpose to make you feel better.
I got you. Admit I got you.
Okay, it was a lucky shot.
Aww, you two are cute. And I'm glad that Sokka sucked up his pride and asked for help.
What about this? Not that again. Boring. Where's your Nagi? It's getting late.
The fan club is turning on you. Oh!
Katara, you showed up!
I wanted to make sure you were safe. You really had me worried.
Aww.
Back there, you acted like you didn't care.
I'm sorry.
Me too. I did let all that attention go to my head. I was being a jerk.
Well, get out of the water before you catch a cold, you big jerk.
Aww. I'm glad that they have made up and they both apologized. That was very nice.
Hang on, Aang!
Okay. Yeah, just to let go. Yeah. Yo, okay, maybe it wasn't the best idea to let go. Maybe I was dumb, I'm sorry. Hey, that a girl. That's cool that I can like spit water like that. That's sick.
Zuko!
Oh, great. And now he's here too. That's just awesome. Oh, another town we're gonna ruin. And they have the rhinos this time. Oh, whoa. That was so cool.
Don't ride the Unagi. Not fun.
That was such a cool use for bending. I didn't think about that. Like if someone's very waterlogged, like just zoop it out. clever.
Firebenders have landed on our shores. Girls, come quickly.
Hey, I'm not a...
Whatever.
Whatever, dude.
Come out, Avatar! You can't hide from me forever.
Nice, nice. Ooh, okay. Oof. Ooh, okay. Dang, Sokka, he can still kick your ass, dude.
Finally.
Yeah, oh gosh, they have set so many houses on fire already. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, they just repainted it too.
Get inside.
Is it safer to put them in the flammable buildings?
These people got their town destroyed trying to protect me.
Then let's get out of here. Zuko will leave Kyoshi to follow us. I know it feels wrong to run, but I think it's the only way.
I'll call Appa.
I think he is right. Like, they'll follow him. So there's no point.
There's no time to say goodbye.
What about I'm sorry?
For what?
I treated you like a girl when I should have treated you like a warrior.
I am a warrior. But I'm a girl, too.
Oh my god!
Now get out of here.
Boy, get it! You got a little smooch from like a strong Kyoshi warrior. What an honor!
I know it's hard, but you did the right thing. Zuko would have destroyed the whole place if we stayed.
Yeah.
They're gonna be okay, Aang. What are you doing?
What actually is he doing? Oh boy. No, Nagi! Let's go, okay. Oh, it puts the fire out. Nice. Clever, very clever.
Thank you, Avatar.
No, he did put you guys at risk though.
Stupid and dangerous.
Yes, it was.
Aww. Oh, that was a good episode. Okay, everybody. So that was episode 4. I have to say, so far, it's probably it is my favorite episode, but it is because I have watched this episode so much in the past that I do remember a good bit of it. I kind of forgot about the Unagi, and I kind of also forgot that Suki gives Sokka a kiss here. But I should state, I love Suki. Suki's probably one of my favorite characters in the show. So I think it's a pre this, I should say. I'll probably end up having a new favorite as we're watching this. But Suki, before this, was one of my favorite characters. Because growing up, I actually really loved, like, fans. I, was super into it after, Mulan and stuff. So seeing, this cool female warrior, little 10-year-old me thought that was so cool and wanted to be a Kyoshi warrior. So I really loved Suki. And as I stated before, my dear husband is a huge Avatar fan. So when we got our Australian Shepherd about a little over 2 years ago now, when we were thinking of names, we were trying to think of one that we both enjoyed. I was currently trying to study Japanese. And then he wanted to pick a name from a show he really liked, and Avatar is his favorite show. So after going back and forth for a while, we settled on the name Suki because I really also enjoy the character Suki from the show, from my memory. And I was like, oh yeah, I thought she was really cool growing up, so I'm fine with that name. And then I was also learning Japanese, and I was like, it means I like, and I think it's a cute name. So we named our Australian Shepherd Suki. So I had to make sure she was locked downstairs so she couldn't hear me, because she'll usually lay outside my door when I record. So I had to make sure she was downstairs, because if she heard me be like, I love Suki, she would be trying to barrel down this door and be like, mother, you love me and I love you. Let's not have a door stay between us. So to make sure she was away while we talked about Suki during this. So yes, my dog is actually named Suki mostly because of Avatar. But I love the Kyoshi Warriors. I think they're really cool. As I am looking on it now with, you know, the more adult focused brain, it is a little weird that they had to make them fight with fans. It looked like that was something that Avatar Kyoshi used. So it does make sense, but I do think it's a little weird. I get like, I think the Avatar are supposed to be this peaceful type of people, so have them like having a sword maybe doesn't make sense, especially because since she's dressed in green, I'm guessing she was Earth like nation. So having swords and like a weapon doesn't make sense. The fan, I'll be honest, still doesn't make sense if she was an an earthbender either. I don't logically understand how that would be helpful. It does make sense as like an airbender, because we kind of saw like Aang like whoosh a little bit more with it. But I don't understand what she did with it. Was it mainly just a feminine thing? Or like, does she have some purpose with the fans that she uses? I'm gonna guess they probably don't have much purpose, but maybe they do. I have no idea. So that's where my problem comes in with this, because like people still have weapons in this world. Like we've seen Sokka has like a boomerang, and then he also had like the spear. So people have weapons in this world. So I think it's a little odd that they couldn't just let the women have weapons. Is a little weird to me. Granted, I think they're metal fans, but I don't know. Something about them doesn't seem very effective. As we continue on the series, I hope to be proven wrong by that fact. I just think it's a little weird that we couldn't give women weapons, like real weapons. We had to go for like a feminine weapon. Granted, as a kid, it was effective to me because I thought it was cool to like have like a more like, yeah, I'm a girl and I have this cool thing, like whoop whoop. But at the same time, like I go watch like Princess Bride or something, and I was like, I have this cool lightsaber and I'm gonna pretend to be like in Princess Bride, and I'm gonna go boop 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 with this lightsaber. Like as a kid, I was definitely jealous that boys got like the cooler toys and they had like, you know, weapons. And I was reduced to like dolls and girl Legos. So that's my only little gripe. Again, I liked it growing up as a kid. Watching it now, I'm a little like, can we please just give her a sword? I would like a sword. Thank you very much. Like just being reduced to only disarming people is a little lame. I would have liked like a badass girls with swords type of thing, and she just like, you know, is like actually threatening Sokka and be like, apologize. Like I would have liked a little more aggression because he was being a real jerk and she was keeping her poise very well. She didn't have to do that, okay? I need y'all to know Suki was showing restraint. She didn't have to though. Overall, I like the episode. That is my one gripe. I do find it very interesting that like Aang did find a solution to help the people in the end. I did enjoy that. Dealing with the whole stardom thing, you know, blinded by popularity, was done very well. I feel like Katara also handled it very well. And I could hear her being like, Aang's gonna get in trouble. I better go. I could just hear her in my head. So I do enjoy it. Overall, a very good episode. It's one that, again, I have seen many times. I've always enjoyed it, but I definitely did see it in a different light this time. Is a little weird that is so like women have to have these fans, but I don't know. We'll see how effective they are, because all they did was once, I think, poke with them. And that's it. I guess you can like maybe like help like block where like your boop it's gonna, like, your little punch is gonna go, but that's like about it. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Again, give me some patience. I don't really remember how effective these fans were later on, but I think they're cool. So chill. But overall, really good episode. I think the Warriors of Kyoshi is one of my favorites that I can remember, and I always really enjoyed Suki's character. So I sincerely did not remember Sokka getting like a smooch from her. I did not remember that. So that's actually very interesting that had happened on like the first time they met, because I have no memory. So yeah, really good episode. Helped us learn about another avatar in the cycle, and then kind of seeing the unfortunate reality of being the avatar and the damage that comes with that. So interesting. I hope our characters kind of learn that as we continue on and are a little bit more cautious to the destruction they may bring with them. So I had a fun time watching. I hope you guys did as well. Keep in mind, guys, if you like these reactions and want to watch the next one with me, use that pinky finger to hit that subscribe button. That way you know when I upload, and I will see you all later.